Phil Cardinelli here to tell you how excited I am to talk to you about my favorite Radical core, the Intel. We have improved on this benchmark ball by adding Dynamicore. This increases the hitting power, and we've improved the ball motion by adding our world-class textured pearl additive. What makes the Intel SE so great is its versatility. The core cover combination makes the Intel SE usable for every bowler's style. All this makes up the new Intel SE. We have chosen two very different drill patterns to help display the Intel SE's versatility. One pin up layout and one short pin layout. As you watch the videos, take note of the ratio between the entry angle and the impact angle. In every case, for every bowler's style, the impact angle is significantly greater than the entry angle. I'm sure you want to know what the oil pattern is. Easy, that's the pattern. ThroBot allows us to mimic any bowler in the world, so we invented our own to best show off our products. Okay, it's time to meet our crew. Here's a character you may easily recognize. This silky smooth lefty knows and plays all the angles. Mark Zuckerberg is a tweener that hits the pins as hard as he hits the books. Ric Flair is an electric powerhouse, slamming the pins into submission. Keanu Reeves is a beast, a super two-hander. The Intel SE is ideal for this wily veteran. Plenty of hook with 21 boards crossed, and a very long hook window with lots of continuation. The short pin Intel SE is ideal on house shots since it easily smooths out the wet dry that normally plague low speed, low rev players. The pin-up drilling yields more pop down lane and adds an additional 4 more boards of total hook, making the hook phase even longer. The pin-up allows this type of player to open up the angles and still control the back end of the lane. Mark Zuckerberg is our resident tweener. His short pin Intel is once again ideal on house patterns, with 20 boards of total hook and a huge entry angle to impact angle ratio. It's clean through the fronts and tons of continuation. It's the perfect first ball out of his bag. The pin-up Intel SE covers about the same amount of boards for Mark as the short pin, but has a little more pop down lane and about the same entry angle to impact angle ratio. It has lots of hit at the pins with excellent pin carry. Ric Flair is our power player, and for him the short pin Intel SE has plenty of hook, about 29 boards. It has a longer hook window and massive continuation, exiting the pin deck on the 22nd board. It's a power player's dream ball. Ric's pin-up drilling is sharper off the spot and is actually a bit too strong for this pattern. The strong motion allows the power players to open up their angles and not worry about the Intel SE being uncontrollable when the lanes begin to dry out. For two-handers like Keanu, the Intel SE is a must-have. The short pin motion is more rounded off the spot, while the pin-up is sharper. As you can see, both absolutely destroy the rack. With the addition of Dynamicore and the textured pearl cover, the new Intel SE is a cleaner and more continuous version of the original Intel Pearl. At Radical, we are always looking for ways to help our fans score better and have more fun. We rely on physics and chemistry to help you score better. And you all know how much we rely on fact in developing Radical products. Look for the new Intel SE at a pro shop near you. Join the Radical Revolution. Wow, that's Radical.